we go. New game. We'll jump right into it, guys. This is gonna be a great game. I heard sometimes the only way for some of them is back. Yep. Only four is back. You have to go back to the board. Trace your steps. How is it? This is supposed to be one of the best VR games now. 2022, even though it's new, but of all time. Oh, I gotta do seated mode. Grab an object, and everything's supposed to work beautiful on this. This is all tailored for VR. The standing. We're going to reach, squeeze and grab an object. Okay. Reach towards this object. What object? Reach towards this object. Where's that? Oh. Okay. Use the joystick to rotate. Ooh, we gotta do this faster. Gotta do this much faster. Turn speed's gotta go much faster. There we go. Beautiful. Everything works good. Control. Let's see. Movement. Turn mode. Smooth. What? Smooth. Smooth speed. 100. Let's do that. It's a little better. Oh yeah. Much better. Ooh, that's dirty. There's no seating and standing.
Another great song. Another 2.5 minutes.
Let's see, seating and standing. Gameplay. Highlight interaction, watch hand. It's all control. Smooth turn speed. Movement. Teleport. Location. There's no seated option. Ah, great. I don't know how that's gonna work out. We'll find out. One more. Graphics, let's see. Whoa, graphics are low. I'll do ultra. Effects. Who's even ultra? Oh my god. I hope I can handle it. Should have the wire. Uh-oh. What happened? What's going on?
Closer to a new year.
Yeah.
You're tuned in to Daydream Radio, your choice to see out 1958. An eventful year.
We'll sit once in a
Don't
while.
worry though, I have plenty of amazing records on the cards here tonight.
Beautiful movement
so
and
buckle
everything
up as
already.
we venture back
This is
through the
Tailormade
ages
for
and
VR.
rediscover some timeless classics.
Set. As what I get in this game, this is tripped out. You're going from the past to the future, through time, space, and everything. Events happening and happened in the world. Let's go.
Papa, I want to go with you. Why can't I go with you, Papa?
What? Wait, a kid? Just turn on the graphics a little bit, but for now, they're working far, so
Hey,
good.
it's Amelia. Daydreaming again? You're always wandering off with your head in the clouds. Guess you haven't had much luck on your so-called supply run. We gotta find your grandfather's place before nightfall. Get your ass back down here and we'll get back on the water.
Okay. Wow, look at this.
Look, I understand you're wanting to get
Wow,
into
the
sightseeing,
graphics are
having never
awesome.
set foot outside of that
2061 Boston.
hippy-dippy camp.
See?
Well,
Look.
at least the
So I
place
guess
is
it's supposed to be the
somewhat
future.
civilized. Don't expect anyone or anything we meet in this place to stand on ceremony.
Am I crouched when I'm sitting? I don't think so. Wow, looking up.
I don't mean to
Future
nag, but
of bikes and
whenever you're
stuff.
ready, sweetheart.
They're so old, everything is left
Many of us
out of
left.
time.
You'd
And
think that'd make people want to look out for each other, but seldom is that the case. Most survivors mean trouble, and this rust bucket's giving me all the trouble I need, thanking you kindly. Damn, this nut's all but threadbare. Let's hope she doesn't die on us before we find your grandfather's place.
1986. And the time was left. Oh, this is supposed to be 1986. What happened here? We already passed this 2022. Nothing happened to us. 4 years. Look at in that dirty cup. Wow. Look. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go down until I can reach. I'm gonna reach that guy. See what I have to say. It's a perfect game for me. I love this adventure.
There you are, kid. Oh, what took you so long? Figured you met someone at happy hour. Hurry,
Get
get
on the
back on
boat.
board.
I don't know. Let's go, I guess. What can it hurt?
Well, thank you for
I'm down
gracing
here.
us with your presence. Better late than never, I guess. Well, you've been off playing
Flooded?
Chief Scout. I managed to give this old girl some love. She better get us to your grandfather's. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies. All right, I think we're close, but let's double check. Hey, kid, hit play on that last message from your grandfather, will ya?
Oh, that's message. Oh, the tape player. Oh my god, I have this exact thing. What? Okay.
Oh boy, do I need to draw you a map? Back of the raft, tape plus radio equals message. Not exactly rocket science.
From tape. Plus radio. There you go.
Asher, it's your grandfather, John. If you're listening to this, then no doubt, I'm long gone. But I've done my best to leave you everything I have. It's all in an apartment in Boston's North End. It's a bad bounce, but if you look for the old water tower, then head west, you'll find Picard Street.
What?
Should be a clean shot, right to the doorstep. Look for number 88, top floor. Keep your head on a swivel. This world is no picnic, but it may get a whole lot brighter if you can make it to my apartment in one piece.
All right, we gotta find that old water tower, then find that street. Picard, was it?
Yeah. What kind of boat? Barrels to help people keep afloat. Are you serious? We didn't get nowhere going like that. We're nowhere going like this. Everything started.
Okay, keep your eyeballs peeled.
Just in case. Okay. I'm going close. Beautiful.
Take a gander at all this. Looks like the morning after a big shindig at the Waldorf.
And it's not that expensive.
Hope you weren't
guys.
expecting to meet your
$40
soulmate down here, kid.
for VR.
Ain't much left for scavengers.
Usually 60. Roll off. What a plane. Wonder. This is awesome, guys. This is beautiful. Oh, sure enough, it did.
water tower. All right, let's head west.
Oh, yeah, water tower. Pretty good. Look at that.
Now that's a tight squeeze. Whoa, like my wedding dress. Definitely getting started on marriage.
I'm sure you can drive this.
Hey, there's a street sign. What does it say? McCart Street. Great. Oh, damn, what is that? Is that a tent? Talk about a curveball. Do you think there are people here?
Where?
This looks deserted, right? Yeah, there's no way people live here. There's no picture show. Anyway, let's shake a leg. Let's find 88.
I guess we're going a little bit better. Sit back, relax, and be like, whoa.
All right, fine. Buckle up, kid. Looks like we're in for a real shitstorm.
Come on. Uh-oh. This is bad, I guess. Wait a minute. What a mess. Look at the weather.
Who's this that means to choke our mother's realm with blackest smoke? A pair of cursed beasts that maketh cursed beasts of oil and iron. You forfeited this world. Forfeit now your right to walk upon it. Your people will call the rats and roaches master.
Is that
Even the smallest microbe will have its revenge for what you did.
Good God, what kind of freak show? What makes you so special, huh? Think your fancy dress costumes let you off the hook?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, hell, Crocs.
What am I supposed to do?
Damn. Great timing. The boat won't start. Hang on to your tighty-whities, kid. I'll fix the boat. Cover me from those oversized handbags. We take too much of a beating from them and we're sunk.
Dude.
Wonderful. Here they come.
Whoa.
What are you doing? Teaching them to roll over? Come on, stop them.
I can't move. What's going on? Get me over there. Look, something's going on. I can't get there. Oh, come on. Really?
Here, take this crowbar and crack open that old emergency kit. Gotta be something in there we can use.
Come on, game. Really? There we go.
Oh, flare gun. Time to use it, I guess. But on what?
I need to turn faster, man. It's not working out. Turn speed is not working out. You can go all the way. Yeah, that's the graphics too. It's going high. Hey. Come on. It worked before. Okay. I guess it's supposed to happen. It'll break my controller doing that. I'm supposed to do that, guys? I don't know. That made me a little disappointed. Oh god, come on, really?
Oh, Crocs!
Really? Okay, I was
Damn!
stuck here.
Great timing! The boat won't start. Hang on to your tighty whities, kid. I'll fix the boat. Cover me from those oversized handbags. We take too much of a beating from them and we're sunk. Wonderful. Here they come. Oh, bullseye, kid.
It works the best.
Good job. See you later, alligator. We need an exit strategy. Here, take this crowbar and crack open that old emergency kit. Gotta be something in there we can use.
Oh, it's working better.
Oh, flare gun. Time to use it, I guess. What? What are you looking for? A couple of marshmallows to roast? Wait, those barrels! Yes, shoot the damn barrels!
Shoot the barrels? What barrels? Oh no. You're supposed to do it like this. Oh!
What are you looking for? A couple of marshmallows to roast? Wait, those barrels! Yes, shoot the damn barrels!
Oh no. I got this.
Couple of marsh bases. Nice shot! You're not completely worthless.
There we go.
Oh, there she is. Oh, you beauty.
Come
Hold
on.
on.
Rise,
Try.
deaths, swoop down from tree and sky. Our mother calls for the human
Take
blood.
that. You know, drop me. Oh, there it is. You too. Where you at? I'm throwing this thing too. That pissed me off. It wasn't working great. What the food? Food?
I'll continue on and you need to get to the apartment on foot.
How was that?
Make for the apartment. Stay low, keep quiet. So long. Remember,
So long.
it's far easier
Yeah, what
to
do I
start
do?
something than it is to finish it.
How do you run? Why can't you run in the game? Gotta be. There we go. Why can't I run? Yeah, you can't press the buttons to go. I guess that's wrong. Okay. Take a pen and start writing. Oh my god, it used to work like this. Okay, let's go back. What am I supposed to do now? Keep going? No. This way? No. Wait, I gotta drop that down. Wait, I gotta put something in there. Drop that down. Wait, I can't go back. So that means it's gotta be here somewhere then. What the hell? Okay. Should be able to get back. You can't go back. Oh. Oh. And everything's hand cranked, turned. Come on, guys, really no running? Okay, I guess this way. Just follow the path, follow the path, follow the path, follow the path. What is this? Should I put this mask together? Should I keep this for them? What now? Looks out the door. There's a bathroom. Say no. God, it's a mess. Emergency. Break glass. Down here. Gotta go this way. Okay. You know, they made a bunch of stuff like beer bottles and stuff like that I see, but what's the point of grabbing them? Looks like I'm gonna need a fuse. Call that. The jumping is a little ridiculous when you can just walk across right there. Gotta be a fuse. Nothing. So yeah, take this and take this fuse over there then. So I guess I can keep holding it. And I'll go back. Yeah, I could have jumped it. I might have done some timing. There we go. What? Still nothing? Why? There's something else? What? Oh no, here we go. Well, maybe you go out here? No. I don't know. Let's stand up and see what's going on. God, what's going on? I heard sound over there, so let's go back and see what's up. No, I can't put it back. Okay. No, it's broken. Open sesame. Winch. There's gotta be something else to it. If that's not working. But what? I don't see anything else. This game is straightforward. Nothing else. Okay. Oh, I can't go anywhere over here. What's going on now? Switch. Oh, I broke. What do you know? Therefore something breaking. Come on, what's up? Is there a certain way to put it? Do you hear that? Switch, light switch. Guys, I don't know what's going on. Is there a certain way? Wait a second. Yeah, yellow and red. Oh my god, there's a certain way to put it in. Okay, there's the only one left. Okay, so far it's okay, the game. I thought it was something really special, but so far it's okay. Not that that it really. Nope, I'm gonna tell you guys. There's no anything to hold. What? Look at that frog. Okay.
Security online. Use biometric hand scanner. Stage 1. Biometric hand identification was affirmative. Now initiating Stage 2. Iris recognition scanner. Stand by. Stage 2 denied. Iris scanner obstructed. Please remove obstruction.
Oh, really? Get these out of here. Oh, that's cool.
Stage 2. Iris recognition active. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. 2. I'll miss you. Paul McCartney, lead singer of the Stevedores.
Oh, this is his apartment. Grandfather. He made it.
Who is it? Stand and unfold yourself.
What?
Why is it so dark in here? Why can't I feel my damn protuberances? Am I? Could I be? Buried alive? Oh, what a fate to befall a man! Just like the Edgar Allan Poe tale! His prose was unreadable. Help!
Who's talking? And what is this?
I'm in this confounded box! Follow my voice!
Oh. Well, I got this thing that I found.
Help! Get me out of here!
What box?
If you can hear me, follow my voice! Think outside the box! Me specifically outside the box! Help!
Specifically outside the box.
I'm in this confounded box! Follow my voice!
Oh, right here?
Well, hello.
Oh.
This may come across
Oh,
as... that's more like it. Now,
What the hell?
Asher, is it? Your grandfather left me here for you, to be your confidant of sorts. My name is Samuel. Samuel, just call me Sam.
Samuel
I can tell by the blank look on your face you've got questions. Well, you can start with tapping my face.
Okay.
Now, as you can see, I'm no ordinary fob watch or time trinket. My maker has endowed me with the ability to read between the lines, my friend. The lines being time and space. You following? Right. Tap that storage
here's
button.
Storage.
For my next trick, I have the capability to give you an extra hand. Literally. Now,
There we go. Oh, I want to go there.
it seems my previous owner burdened me with a fairly substantial item. If you would be so kind as to remove it, please.
Oh. Tap feature.
Whew, that's a weight off. Certainly looks familiar, but
What do you mean looks familiar?
we'll park it for now. Should you want me to carry anything for you, just hold an item above my face and let it go. I'll do the rest.
What? Oh.
Wonderful. All right. Now, for me to become your pack mule, you'll need to upgrade my clockwork, though exactly how eludes me. Unfortunately, my mind, like that box I was in, is a bit dusty. But I have a feeling our union is fate. Now, let's see. Oh, jeez, what happened? Time has been cruel to this place. A modern electrified abode. Long forlorn. I wonder if we can get this place humming once more. Or at least get them lights on. Let's take a look around. Here's a novelty, Asher. A temporal shard. Picture a traveler returning from a snowstorm. Upon arrival, he shakes the snow off. No, I don't believe it's a coaster. You don't even have a drink. But there might be something on that thing. Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, VCR. Man, kids who play this game won't know about VCRs and stuff. Oh my god, I didn't know VCR. And power. Inspect.
Let's seize the day, my friend. And by sea. Ah, yes. The wondrous. Dead like the drivel that it plays when it's working, huh? Looks like we might need more zing to get this thing going.
Okay. Man, give me that flashlight. Whoa. Whoa. Well, I need a battery pack. That's awesome. Why can't I hold these in storage, man? Man. That sucks.
Let's be the powers that be. Let's take control. There must be some kind of doohickey that will kickstart this old dwelling.
Hold on, guys. I have some here. Looks better. Can you plug this in? Wait, follow the cord. Follow the cord.
Well, let's stop stumbling around. We need to jumpstart this abode.
Oh, we're gonna have to place 2 more. There we go. 1 more. Jesus. Oh. He's gotta go. Leave these in there. Can I put these away at least? No. Okay, let's go over here. Follow the cord.
Let's seize the day, my friend. And by seize, I mean let's get this place electrified. Now that's a thing of beauty. Shame. Just needs a battery.
Yeah, batteries. We need batteries for all these tools. Nothing in there. Oh, another one of these. Whatever they are. Ew, look at the roaches. Oh my god.
Trust these things to still be kicking. Probably past time we straighten up around here, to be honest.
Ooh, it tasted good. Smash them, is it gonna stay there like that? You could spray them, huh? Look in there.
Let's be the powers that be. Let's take control. There must be some kind of doohickey that will kickstart this old dwelling.
Toy gun. Yeah, we're looking for it. String. That's pretty cool. A lot of stuff in this game. You can, like, nitty gritty stuff, touch, and we'll get power, and then we can open that. Skateboard. What happens? Can I ride it? Skateboard. What's in here?
Starbeamers.
Oh.
Looks like a childish trinket.
Oh.
Well, let's stop stumbling around. We need to jumpstart this abode.
Oh, wow. Really? 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 Get this off. What the hell? Oh no, guys. Again, I did it. Oh! Gotta get back for the
A
VR.
water-based, rifle? Not what you'd want in a time of war. Unless you're fighting fire, of course.
Wait, chart. Oh.
Well, would you look at them star signs? I'm a Sagittarius myself.
Future.
Hilarious,
Sagittarius.
fair-minded, honest, and intellectual.
So, 12. You put that on and then something's gonna happen. All my toys over here. Where's all my solar panels? Put these toys together. These are not toys for sure. Those are toys. They're power tools. And you know, all of them were here. Oh, I could go up, huh?
Ah, now that is impressive. Reinforced sapphire bound with a Rosenberg frame would fetch a packet at auction. Clearly designed to contain the uncontainable. A supernatural design to hold a supernatural prey.
Oh, these are locked. That's why I can't hold it. That's why. Alright, leave these in the drawer for now. We know they're in this drawer. Okay. At least
Well,
everything
let's
works.
stop stumbling around. We need to jumpstart this abode.
Yeah, I can use some help, buddy. Is it out there? Don't tell me out here. Why would it be out here? You never know.
I
sir.
do love a good excursion. What? The god-damned Leviathan could be down there. I promise you, when this mess is over, I'll take you out on the water.
Alright. Alright. Do you have anything in this hallway? Pan. Okay, nothing over here, huh? What's this? Nothing.
Let's seize the day, my friend. And by seize, I mean let's get this place
All
electrified.
we need is one frickin' panel. One more. One more. That's. Alright, it's gotta be somewhere here. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta unscrew it with the.
Huh.
I gotta find
An
power.
old ventilation duct. No lack of fresh air in here, though.
Wait, can I use that for power? Wait a second. No, I can't use this for the power. No, these are fuses. They're fuses. Let me put the fuses in the drawer. Put the fuses in this drawer. There we go.
Let's be the powers that be.
Fuses.
Let's take control.
And
There must be some kind of doohickey that will
Whatever it
kickstart
is.
this old dwelling.
the hell, paper?
Your mind bestowed. The toad worthy of this biography secretes a highly hallucinogenic substance that was used in Mayan
This
rituals.
game's gonna get much better.
That's some rather dry reading.
Oh, cool! I need to find the car. Now, you know what? I start putting it over here in the kitchen, on the table, right here by the cockroaches. There we go. I hate walking on the cockroaches.
Well, let's stop stumbling around. We need to jumpstart this abode.
Yeah. Instead of just saying the same thing over and over, you could be telling me. Wait, that looks like me.
Ah, yes. That'll
That's
be
my
your
grandfather.
grandfather, all right. One
That doesn't
John
look like me.
L. Newman. Unfortunately, my memories of those days are hazy. It seems the older I get, the more clearly I recall things that never happened.
Oh, let's save it. What the hell? Okay. And these drawers, I could put those fuses.
Let's seize the day, my friend. And by seize, I mean let's get this place electrified.
Let's put these in here. Okay. Okay, everything else, make sure none of these drawers have anything else in them. Nope. Okay, that's up to the fuse, but it's okay. One more of those things. Wherever they are. No idea. Alright, just spray. Let's spray the roaches.
Let's be the powers that be. Let's take control.
It's working.
There must be some kind of doohickey that will kickstart this old dwelling.
It's working. Really? Damn. Everything works. See, this game is crazy. Gotta undo it. Okay, put it up there. We'll clean the sink another time. Okay, up here? No. Okay. Okay, search on. Up here.
Well, let's stop stumbling around. We need to jumpstart this abode.
Okay, nothing in here. Close that. Close that. Okay, close this. What's in here? Nothing, right? Empty. Okay. What is this string? Ta-da! Oh, I could throw the basketball in the little hoop. One. Let me put these, my toys up here. Did I find? Okay. Let's go with the paperwork.
Let's seize the day, my friend. And by seize, I mean let's get this place electrified.
Let's pen. Which one is yours? Nothing. Oh. Nothing. Okay. Alright, let's pull this.
Holy smokes! That's not the world I remember. Like an overgrown garden. Time has had its way with this place.
Wow. The buildings, skyscrapers, motel. Oh, I got a itch guy. Back. Explains a little bit. Black hole. Capacitor. That's what they are. Charged. Active. Empty. Black hole even.
Well, let's stop stumbling around. We need to jumpstart this abode.
What? Can I pull this through? Come on, everything works with that. Another one of these. What's here? Nothing. Alright. Gotta be something over here. Let's see. Once we get power, we can see what's on the VCR. Nothing in here. Let's see what's in here.
Let's seize the day, my
You know what?
friend.
Let's go
And by
ahead and
seize, I
turn up
mean
the
let's...
graphics. Let's turn them up. Ultra combo.
get this place electrified.
There we go. Ultra. Alright, we'll do that with the drill. Oh. Alright.
Hold on. Those Russian words. I think I can translate them.
What?
Congratulations to Mother Russia. First country to land on the moon.
What?
Wait. I know my memory's filled with cobwebs, but Russians were the first ones on the moon? Is that right?
No. The Russians were first in space. We were first. USA is first on the moon.
Let's be the powers that be.
They won the space
Let's
race.
take control. There
And
must be
space,
some kind of
but-
doohickey that will kickstart this old dwelling.
Alright, well, I need one more. Can I move one? I can't find the last one. Seems to me like it would be like on the stove. Like the stove thing. No, it never is, no. I can't find this last plate, really? 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 Is it somewhere obvious that I'm not noticing? Those other ones are over here. Two are on top. Hook. Huh.
Well, let's stop stumbling around. We need to jumpstart this abode.
I hate him saying the same thing over and over. I know what I need to do. I just can't find it. And when they gotta hide it. Oh, it's gotta be here. And this doesn't attach somehow, so you gotta keep holding the button down. See? Or else it'll fall down. You gotta keep holding it. At least you don't have to keep holding the trigger down to light it. Alright. Man, I cannot find that last. Oh! Look at that. What?
Let's seize the day, my friend. And by seize, I mean let's get this place
That's where the
electrified.
fuse is 3. What? See that? Come on, we gotta find that plate, man. Give me that plate. Behind the door. In here.
Well. Aren't we a live wire?
Okay.
Huh.
It's
These
probably
wires
here.
look like they might be related to that locked box there. Relatively speaking, of course.
Fuse is here. Let's try to put the fuse on there. Let's see what happens. No. Okay. I think we got a screwdriver.
Let's be the powers that be. Let's take control. There must be some kind of doohickey that will kickstart this old dwelling.
Yeah, let's see. We gotta get power first, I believe. There. Do you need that last panel? And then what do we do? It's green. Where does it go? It goes over here.
No dice, my friend. Looks like that might have been a one-way trip.
Oh, nice.
Well, let's stop stumbling
Give me
around.
that panel.
We need to jumpstart this abode.
Give me that panel. Where's that panel? I'm getting desperate now. I can't find it. I can't go down there. God. I can't find the batteries. They gotta be inside here. The batteries. Am I not seeing it? Isn't it obvious out here? Like on the door? Being used? I can rip it off. a little plate solar panel piece. One more piece like this. That's it. One piece
Let's
like
seize
that.
the day, my friend. And by seize, I mean let's get this place electrified.
Under there? It's gotta be underneath. Under there? What the frick? Can I just... What's going on? Man.
Let's be the powers that be. Let's take control. There must be some kind of doohickey that will kickstart this old dwelling.
Cord running to that. Yeah, then there's yours. The radio. Space heater. I do not see no panel. No frickin' panel. Frickin' shuck. Alright. Things hard to find. Why they gotta make it so impossible? So difficult.
Well, let's stop stumbling around.
Can they give hints?
We need to jumpstart this abode.
Man, I don't want to hit the internet. I think I'm gonna have to. Damn it. Damn it. One more time in the bedroom and then I'll hit up the internet. Behind the door. No. Bed. Underneath the bed? No. Can't pull anything out. Curtain.
Let's seize the day, my friend. And by seize, I mean let's get this place electrified.
Not a chance. 1986. Huh? Not a chance. Not a chance of me finding it. Nope. I wonder where it's gonna be when I do find it. It's gonna be like this ridiculous spot that I needed something to get it. Maybe the ball like 10 times.
Let's be the powers that be. Let's take control. There must be some kind of doohickey that will kickstart this old dwelling.
Okay, can I grab this thing? No. I got luck online, damn you. Alright, hold on guys, let's find out. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy. Alright guys. What I found out, and I didn't look exactly where that solar panel was, but, and I can't believe, what, they didn't tell me? The watch didn't tell me? Look at this. And I seen it fly and then I stopped the video I was watching. Oh, so now, what? I control it? What? What's going on here?
Well, this door could be all that separates us from illumination. You're a bright enough spark to open a door. Try that handle thing there. As our friends across the Great Atlantic would say, this door has snuffed it. I could give her the kiss alive. That said, it'll cost me plenty in terms of my precious little energy. Tap the button just below my face, will you? I'll show you a parlor trick.
Okay.
The sacrifices I make.
See?
Now, if you
God.
ever lost a stock,
This
just
whole
push
time?
that button and I'll do my best to offer you counsel. All right?
Oh my
If you
God,
could
really?
kindly place me back on your wrist.
This whole time, man, that's the help. I was searching and searching for a panel, and it's got to be in here probably. Well, why didn't they tell me that was the help? Come on, let's go. Why didn't they tell me? There we go.
Would you look at that? This
Look
looks
at-
like the kind of thing we could jumpstart a small town with.
There we
Put
go.
thought to shame.
There's another panel too. Here's a fuse. Oh, all the fuses. This is red and yellow.
You won't find a better fit on Savile Row. You got a handle on this.
Alright, now we're getting the Sean Road, guys. Sorry about that. And these things. Oh, look, see? Have a look-see. Alright, and for some reason, in the video I was watching, before I seen this, right when it flew out of the watch, the hint help, I stopped it right away. So I didn't want to watch no more. And I seen it fly towards here. That's why I was like, what the hell? And then I stopped it right away. But in the video, the guy was carrying a baby from the beginning. A baby. All the way. I don't know why. He said, oh, this is very important. How does he know that? Okay, this is blue. Blue and yellow. Yellow and blue. Yellow, yellow. There's a yellow right there.
Is that some sort of pattern? They can't just go in willy-nilly. Well, this is certainly going to help us.
Gotta turn these.
Nicely done. Well, you ain't just a pretty face then, huh? Looks like she's running on reserves. We need to boost this thing somehow.
Required power threshold not sufficient.
Yeah, we
Adversity
gotta-
reveals genius. Prosperity conceals it. Horror is 65 BC to 8 BC.
Well, I'll be. How do you do, ma'am? Quoting Horace. This watch could make time for a woman versed in ancient lyric poetry. Where are your manners, Asher? Let's not keep her waiting.
Right. I don't have any batteries that I can really fast for the power drills, and I'm gonna need that to open up that. And this should have power. Why don't we have power? Oh, we don't have power yet because of the fuses. Oh wait, if we divert it like this, then we can't turn this no more. But if we turn it, we get power to the other places. So I plugged in all these. It's gotta be because of these fuses. Sorry, headset. Alright, so. Oh man. Alright, let's ask the little guy for help again now. An extra solar panel.
Huh. Those fuses. They must go in a certain way. Perhaps the answer lies with the colors.
Yeah, but where's the rest of them? But where's the rest of them? Do you need them all? Can we unplug? No. Can we jump it?
Looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
you've connected up this contraption.
There we go.
What an ordeal. I thought technology was supposed to make life easier. Not like you just
Power
rode a boat
online.
through Sarah.
Base level
Booting.
now at 50%.
There we go.
Bringing online Tier 1 peripheries.
We're cooking. Thank you, ma'am. There's another thing. I'm gonna have to end our courtship. No. Nothing to do with you being a Methodist. Your voice is starting to grate on me like I was a block of Gruyere.
Okay. Alright, so now we powered. Oh yeah, we got power in the house. Look at that, guys. Nice. And the TV. Now let's put in the tape. There we go. Sit down. Relax. Oh, we gotta press play.
And away we go.
Well, kid, if you're watching this, then you made it. Oh, this far, at least. What I'm about to tell you might seem crazy, but it's important that you understand what's about to happen next.
What?
This world you know, battered and broken, is not the world that was intended.
Yo, it's
There are
gonna change
those
it.
that believe humanity was always fated to destroy itself. They'll tell you this future will always be inevitable. But this is a lie. You see, we perceive time and space around us as fixed, a clock steadily ticking ever forward. However, the lines between the past, present, and future are an illusion. Nothing but a thin veil behind which lies the path to many possibilities. I have left you everything you need to put things right. But be careful. Not all is what it
that's
seems.
what it's for.
You must finish what I could not.
See,
Trust the watch. Find his counterpart.
that's what it is.
The old fool. Always was one for dramatic exits. Careful now, kid. You follow down his path and, well, there's no coming back.
Who's that?
House rules. Once the cards are cut, there will be no leaving the table. I'll be seeing you.
See, the guy was watching the video. It's so
My
stupid.
word.
He's carrying the baby, okay?
That certainly
He
got
had-
my attention. Who the hell was that second fella? A coot and a josser, I say. The
Yeah.
cat to your grandfather's mouse. And I suppose we're now part of his, pest problem. As for what to do next, your grandfather mentioned a counterpart. My counterpart. Let's find that. As for trying to put things right, well, no pressure.
Okay. The guy whose video, who figured out the button under here, because he told them to press the button underneath, which he never told me over there to do it. Unless I missed it somehow. I should listen to him all the time. I couldn't have missed it. Literally didn't know what this controller was. Ridiculous. Come on. Who doesn't know what this controller is? Come on, that's basically right there. It says, with steering wheel, that's a remote control, obviously, for a car, remote control car. He's like, what's this? What's this? And then he said, remote control car? Alright, anyway, he got rid of this thing. He threw this out and put the baby in its spot. And he says, I don't know, what's important to keep. Come on. This is obviously very important. Okay, in the game. You have to have this to travel, as I see. This is going to be to travel back in time, back and forth, I think. Because it creates the black hole, as they're saying right here. Black hole capacitors, charged, see, and active. I'm going to charge these. You charge them and then some? Oh, yeah, see? Alright, turn that off. Yeah. So, knowing that, you need that. He took that out and threw it away and put the baby in there. And he says you need this baby. If you need it, you would obviously they're gonna give it to you again if you don't have it. Why would you need to carry it throughout the whole mission, throughout the whole scene? All right. So he said about Sagittarius. Let me see something real fast. All right. Now I know what the hell. Oh, I could open all these doors now too. Sagittarius. Which one's the Sagittarius? There's line pointing forward. Gemini. Oh, there it is. How do you take this?
Stop! Oh, bless my stars. This stuff is wildcat. A meaningless parade of signs and symbols. One bunk. And people lap it up. Ain't no ram or crab or cosmic archer.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks like we're gonna have to find the meaning. Eureka. This looks intriguing.
I have to line these. Shouldn't be that difficult. Three in a row. These three. This sort of matches, but then that doesn't. I don't know if this is supposed to be for this. Here's the match. I don't know if that's supposed to be for that, but that's what I think it's for. He said his is Sagittarius, so maybe it's something else. Which this is Sagittarius. For now, I don't know. Alright. Let's see what we're supposed to do.
Now hold on. Let's retrace our steps. Here,
Yes.
we need to find my counterpart. That message might have a clue or something. Our next step, perhaps. Do we need a rerun?
Where's your counterpart? What do you mean your counterpart? Okay. Your counterpart. Watch. Watch. It's gotta be there. That, or maybe in this now. Since I got power. Flyers or something. My counterpart. Why is there an extra plate? I don't get it. Why is there an extra plate there? Do anything online here? No, but I think we're done here. Basically, that's just to get the power. Your counterpart, huh? Clock?
Now hold on. Let's retrace our steps. Here, we need to find my counterpart. That message might have a clue or something. Our next step, perhaps. Do we need a rerun?
Yes. Yes, we do need a rerun. Where is your counterpart? What message?
Well, kid, if you're watching this, then you made it. Oh, this far, at least.
Whatever. Huh. What we need is a battery for that drill so we can, like, open this up. We can start drilling over here. Can I turn it without it? No. I don't have no pliers? Oh, water. I can short circuit it. Short circuit something. I didn't find a battery. I don't know where there's water. Let's put some fluid somehow in here. Where's that other toy gun there? Use it for something? What can I possibly do next? Into it. Yeah. Okay, it's gotta be that Sagittarius stuff. Let's see.
Well, no ignoring the elephant in the room. That elephant being the giant, mysterious locked doors. Wonder if there's something around that can unlock it.
Yeah. I tried. Yellow, blue. Does it give me any clues? So close.
What odd-looking symbols. Reminds me of my old fortune teller. Might be important to our immediate future. Look into the crystal ball. Yes, yes. There is a lot of transition going on in your life right now. And there is a great opportunity for you to make enlightening discoveries.
Really? It doesn't say no. Oh. So why would it be Sagittarius? Maybe it's something else. Oh. Here we go. What am I gonna do? Try each one? Oh god. This is gonna be hell. There's so many ways. Yeah, we can turn this. Oh boy, let's find out. I don't know what clues they can give me. No, it's definitely not this. No. Gemini. I'm feeling it's Gemini for some reason. like so close to it. Damn, man. What? What was that? Come on, really? Does it give me any
Talk
clues?
about staring off into space. How is this gonna help us?
Star sign 10, 6, 7. What does that mean? 10, 6, 7? Oh. 10, 6, 7. So 10 first, then 6, then 7. Libra, that's my sign. 10, 6 Gemini, and 7 Cancer. Add them all together is no, doesn't make sense. 10, 6, and 7. Gemini, that's the Libra, right? Where is it? Yeah. That's 10. And this is Gemini. That's 6. And 7 is the 6, 9. 6, 9. 10, 6, and 7. So 10, 6, and 7. That's Gemini. Gemini, right? Yeah. 10, 6, and 7. Now let's bring all these over here. Figure this out. Last one, Cancer. Okay, so 10, 6, and 7. So 10, first one. No. Is it? This is gonna be so difficult. Whoa. See, there's 3. Yes, is the first one. It's gotta be. Alright, let me go a little closer. Yeah, but not perfectly. So
Swipe code incorrect.
What?
She's back! And still a real peach. But don't fret. Let's take a step back. Have you got the right patterns from that Starbeam device?
Yeah. 10, 6, and 7.
The code you have entered is incorrect.
I didn't
Madam,
put nothing.
if you had a few more cogs in that thing you call a head, you would just let us in.
What are you doing?
break?
No.
Why, yes. There is a particular type of break I'm after.
What the
Let's
hell?
try again.
Wait, what's going on here? Do you have to align and then press the button? Look at this. So put it in this hand. How was it? Like this. But it doesn't align. I don't get it.
Swipe code incorrect. The code you have entered is incorrect.
But I didn't enter anything. Oh boy, this is gonna... Oh man. Huh.
Incorrect. Would you like to take a break?
No. How is it? Not correct.
Swipe code incorrect.
God. Really? Wow, this is gonna be more difficult than I thought. Oh. You really? How do you do it since they don't align? Oh. They don't align. Look at this. What the fuck?
The code you have entered is incorrect.
That was... What? Libras, the first one. 10, 6, and 7. I hate that you have to keep pressing it, keep holding it.
Incorrect. Would you like to take a break?
I didn't do nothing. It's still goes bump to flip, but it doesn't. Oh, I'm gonna go crazy. Alright. Guys, you won't believe this. You will not believe this, guys. You won't believe this. Look at this. Oh my god, you won't believe this. Alright, Libra. Watch this. Oh my god.
1 accepted.
Of course it is. Unlike your attitude, which is unacceptable.
Swipe code phase 2 accepted.
Unbelievable, all this time.
Phase 2.
Again.
I'm surprised you can count that high.
It's so weird.
Sheesh.
If I just
I've had better conversations with statues.
It's weird. So, I believe
Access granted. And remember, I know nothing with any certainty, but the sight of the stars makes me dream. Vincent van Gogh.
Unbelievable.
The sight of the stars
There's the
makes me
baby.
dream. Van Gogh
See?
saw plenty of stars.
He was
if
carrying
you
it the
catch
whole
my
time.
drift.
There's a baby. Alright. I didn't hear what he said now. Oh, here's the car. Oh, the battery pack's gonna be in here. That's what we're gonna use for all that stuff. And here's the other two. So, buddy boy, you're gonna have to go find your thing again, because you threw it away. You need this big time. What? How'd I take that apart? No. Why would this come off? What? How would that come off? I don't get it. Let's see if there's more of these. Of course. Yes, there is. Yeah, we're gonna time travel with that thing. I know we are. I have a feeling. So we gotta find one more, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, here's the battery pack. Nice. Okay. There's only one more there? Alright. The baby. Who needs the baby? Come on. Really? We'll find out about that. Alright. Let's put that in here. Oh, that's it. Oh.
Hello, old friend. This apparatus and I have history. It may not be the item your grandpa told us to find, but it certainly has some part to play on this gala night. I think I'm the missing component here. Try putting me into the device.
Try putting me into the device. Well, here's the... Need this first. How do I take this out? How do I take that out? Resonate? What am I supposed to do? Let me see.
Another message, possibly. Though we would need a special contraption to glean its gossip. Wrangle its whispers. Keep an eye out, Asher.
That? Okay, well, no. Remote control. Oh, fishing pole.
We're going fishing? The true test of one's patience. Lucky I'm patient.
Can you cast? You gotta let this down. Oh yeah, like that. You hold on then. Alright, we'll go fishing later. That's cool. Can I put in? Nope. Put it back. Okay. Alright. We gotta get that battery. Oh, battery pack.
A machine made to blow air. Well, now I've seen it all.
No? And lasers. Resonate. I think that I don't know if I don't know how to take this off. Push it, slide, pull it. I'm telling you, I thought you just put it on here and you wait. Yeah, it's got to. Unless this is still just a charger. We need a battery. Let's find. Ask him. Let's see. What? It's gonna stand there? Let me show you. How about this? What's up with this? You're gonna talk now? You talk like crazy earlier? And now you're not gonna say nothing? How about this? There's a battery pack in here? Okay. What's up, dude? Can I put this in here? Dude, speak. Okay. Why are you doing that? I put something on there. Wait. Alright. What do we find in here? I guess we gotta move on with this thing. Let's try this thing. However. What the hell? Here's your counterpart, I think. There you go. Now what? No? Yeah. Here. This baby out of here. No? Oh, crap. Here? Did I turn them all on? Maybe press a button? No. What the hell? What do we do with this? What? Let's go over here. Maybe. I should turn on the graphics. Oh, look at that. Oh, you put the watch in there. Like, put the watch in there. Let's turn these off.
Albie, I used to say the two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why.
Oh.
Well, I like to add a third. The day you realize you have a machine specifically made to upgrade you. Woo-wee!
Okay. so that's what this is for. Right slots. Huh. Oh, I'm gonna put this together. Okay. Dude. What? Gotta do that? You got this thing. What? There isn't.
Well, pin my tail and call me a donkey. I'm pleased to say I can now carry 2 items for you. You're welcome.
Let's see what other people use all my upgrades.
Fancy that. You can give me a mighty fine makeover here. Well, go on. Pay the man, son. Well, actually, looks like we will need to collect a few materials to make that happen.
Okay, upgrade storage. So, the only thing I can upgrade is storage.
Well, nothing comes free, son.
Oh, I have 4.
Upgrading my clockwork will require some real energy. Keep your eyes peeled, I guess.
So, old-fashioned piping. So, tools to surface. What do I really do that for? Just coloring the things? Brand and stuff? Weird. Why would I do that? All I did was upgrade my storage. What the hell, guys? Alright. All I did was upgrade my storage. Let me put this over here. I still didn't get back. I still didn't get. What now? Let's see if he can help.
Now hold on. Let's retrace our steps. Here, we need to find my counterpart. That message might have a clue or something. Our next step, perhaps. Do we need a rerun?
He's saying the same thing. Your counterpart? Okay, even if we want to resonate, we need to find two, like clan or whatever, and I don't see why I can't. Let me see the remote control. Oh, it works. Oh, we gotta do something with this. Can I go in reverse? How do you go in reverse? Ooh, that's the boost. That's reverse. Okay. Whoa. Sharp turns. I'm trying to do a skit. No, he doesn't turn sharp, huh? I see that I could use this to go down there, like, but that's in the water. I don't know what good we'll have with this about the window. I'll use it. No. To retrieve something. I was thinking for the battery. Let's take out the batteries in here and put them on, you know, and put them inside this, but they're not supposed to be the same type of battery. But I don't know, I can't get this battery pack off. For the life of me. I can't get that battery pack off. Let's go fishing. Then. Oh. Let me go fishing in here. It works really good. When I hit the floor, it's fine. Is it gonna? Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, but I won't be able to tell. It just goes through the floor. So I won't be able to tell if I hit the floor. Wait, do I have a hook? I don't even have a hook on this. Wait. I don't have a hook or a bait. What the hell? What? What? Yeah, this is... I don't know. What am I going fishing? This is for something else. Not for fishing. I didn't think you could fish in this game. Yeah. There we go. What up here? Anything? Alright, so... Yeah, let's see. Okay, yeah. These roaches go upside down. What's going on? Did you hear that? Oh, it's the car. Oh, the plate in the car. Yeah, okay. Let's see if he says something different.
Now hold on. Let's retrace our steps. Here, we need to find my counterpart. That message might have a clue or something. Our next step, perhaps. Do we need a rerun?
How about in here? Okay. I guess we need to resonate something. Let's resonate. Let's figure out what we need to resonate. What? What happened? Oh, I got slot. That's right. 3 slots. Wait, I got 2 slots. The battery's gonna be... That guy said baby. I don't know about that. I'm gonna need a baby. I don't know about that. So I'd rather have a flashlight than the baby. Come on. Open up. Open sesame. Okay. Now let's see. No. we need to find... No, we can find... Screwdriver. What have I seen? Equipped it. Yeah. Clock's equipped it. Spray can. Hammer. Pipe. Saw. Crayons. Duck. I don't see like any of those items. Literally. Whoa. What? We go too far? It's gonna... Okay, up there? Alright, hold on. Nice. go. Wait, I can't hear nothing. Oh, guys, hold on. Gotta fix this. JBL. Should be working. Let's see. Is it working? There we go. It's working. Alright. Oh, never mind you. How do you cancel it? Oh my god, look at that.
What is that?
Ridiculous.
Oh, well. Someone went to great lengths
Really?
to keep this treasure hidden.
Come on, and there's the battery pack. Wow. How would you know to do that? How would you know? How? Okay.
Now, this looks important.
No
Though,
clue.
it's a little large to be my counterpart.
Oh,
But I'd hazard a guess that our fortunes are ingrained in this machine. Your grandfather certainly left this here for a reason. Huh. A battery. Might be important.
that is for these now. So I have to charge her first, I'm assuming? Let's see.
And just like that, presto! That's the ticket. Now to put this to use. I much prefer a screwdriver, if I'm honest. And by screwdriver, I of course mean the drink. Apologies. Yeah, I'm just venting. Having a good vent is healthy.
There we go. Alright, key code.
Incredible. Back in my day, in order to get married, you sometimes had to jump through a great variety of hoops to get the parents' approval. It was tiresome and trial-filled. I've seen a fair amount of men go crazy. Now this is crazy. Another password. Who does this? Let's look around. Find the next hoop to jump through.
Yeah, okay. Let's start putting these over here now. There we go. Now we can use all this stuff. So, maybe we can use this to get through over there. Yeah, definitely. What? Alright. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm recording, guys. I gotta eat real fast, guys. Alright, let's see. Alright, guys. So, I guess this is gonna be it, guys, for today. We will continue, comment, let me know if you guys want to see more. But subscribe and, click on that bell, check it. Make sure you get the notifications, so you know when the next video is gonna come.
Interesting. I'm guessing this is important. I know you ain't for help, son. But could you clean that picture off?
Time travel.
It might reveal to us something about this counterpart we're looking for.
We're supposed to do. Yeah, kind of deal. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again next